Meet Tim. Tim suffers from OCD. Sometimes he struggles with the thought, if I don't wash my hands, then I might make people sick when I interact with them. Sometimes it even goes a little farther and sounds more like, if I don't wash my hands, then I might make someone sick. And then what if they die because they got sick because I didn't wash my hands? This thought makes Tim very anxious and drives him to wash his hands again and again. I mean, it would be bad if someone were to die, right? But that is the problem. Tim is experiencing a cognitive distortion, an automatic thought that frames the world in an unrealistic way. We might label Tim's thinking catastrophizing, as his mind automatically jumps to a worst-case scenario. We'll check in with Tim in a minute. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, first came into existence in the 1970s as cognitive therapy was combined with behavior therapy. Since its inception, CBT has become one of the most popular forms of psychotherapy, helping individuals with all types of mental struggles. The main premise behind cognitive therapy is that our thoughts and our behaviors influence how we feel, an idea that goes all the way back to Greek philosophy. Dr. Aaron Beck, a pioneer in cognitive therapy, proposed that we are subject to automatic thoughts that frame the way we perceive the world around us. A certain perspective, if you will. Do you see a vase or two faces? Automatic thoughts have been termed cognitive distortions, once again affecting the way in which we view the world around us. Filtering, for example, is a cognitive distortion that occurs when one filters out all positive aspects of a situation and only focuses on the negative. Personalization occurs when one believes that everything happening around them is a reflection on who they are. In all, over 50 cognitive distortions have been identified. Time for a rewire. Once a cognitive distortion is identified, one can begin to challenge both the thought and the behavior associated with that thought. Soon, unproductive distortions are extinguished and symptoms improve. So what about Tim? Tim is already off to a great start as he has identified the thoughts that are disturbing him. Now Tim, along with his mental health professional, can develop a way to challenge those thoughts or ways of thinking. At its simplest, Tim's mental health professional might instruct him to go a full day without washing his hands and see if anyone died as a result. Although Tim will likely experience some anxiety, he will see that no one died due to his dirty hands. As a result, Tim will be more capable of challenging his catastrophizing thoughts in the future, and maybe those distortions will stop altogether. But what do the numbers say? In 2012, the results of the British Cobalt trial were published. The trial studied 235 individuals with depression who were treated with antidepressants and 234 individuals with depression who were treated with both antidepressants and CBT. The trial was looking to see how many individuals in either group experienced marked improvement in their depression symptoms. The study found that only 22% of those treated solely with antidepressants improved, while 46% of those treated with both antidepressants and CBT improved. That is a difference of 24%.